What's up, YouTube? This is John B. I was just going to show you a ROM that I'm running right now on my T-Mobile hd2. It's miui. This is from Lang Thang. I think that's his name. I don't know if that's correct or not. It's based off 1.6.24 build of miui. It's Android 2.3.4, and they've made lots of optimizations. This ROM has come a long way, and as far as Lang Thang, he just does some optimizations. I believe it has the GPS fix for the hd2s because they're notorious about not getting GPS fix on Gingerbread. A lot of apps are added in, like lock screen, GPS test, market access, all these different apps that I don't really use, but those are added in. It does seem faster than the miui normal release. You have all your basic stuff in here. We'll go into system and about phone, and yes, it's 2.3.4. It's running Titan RTN kernel, pretty much the typical kernel that everybody runs. One of the new things in miui within the theme support is custom lock screens, and which I think is very cool. They've come out with a lot of different lock screens to incorporate into these ROMs, and that's one of the beautiful things about miui, I think, is that you can really define your phone the way you want it to look. If it doesn't come with what you want, you can pretty much go out and get it. So here's all your different lock screens right here, and they have some pretty wild stuff on here, some stuff I'm not really a fan of, but guys are out there building new lock screens every day. So this is one of them, which I'm not a fan of that, really. It's just too much, but you gotta respect the guys that work so hard to make this stuff. So we'll see what this one looks like. Wow, I don't even know how you get home with this, but we'll try something. We'll say here. Nope, let's go to File Manager. So for me, that's a little too much, but it does come with more basic lock screens, like this one. For people that just want to, unlock their screen. Then you do have, your typical theme support. In here, you can change your icon sets. You can do pretty much anything. You can pick your launcher. Messaging themes, dollar themes, boot animations, your fonts, everything. But yeah, it comes with. This is the theme I'm running. I believe it comes with the ROM in my badge. I'm pretty sure. Then it does have, of course, the stock theme that they all come with, which is, I think, very nice, but it just doesn't come with very many icons. So when you start loading apps, they start getting ugly. And the purple around the boxes is kind of a purplish blue. I'm not a fan of, so I normally do not run it, just because of that fact. But somebody has built a theme where you can they've added a lot of icons in themselves, but this is the camera setup on it. That's one of the best things to me about miui is the camera. It takes great pictures, at least for the hd2, and it's fast, and it's just a nice setup. A lot of options. Then the dialer which I think emulates the iPhone a whole lot. If you haven't seen it, you can bring up the keyboard. Hopefully, you have a keyboard speaker. But yeah, it's a very pretty ROM, and they've come a long way. When they first released 2.3.3, I wasn't a big fan of it, to be honest. But it really has. It's come a long way, and they update it every Friday. It's very stable, and it does everything well. And you know, if you're not a fan of the iPhone style launcher, you know, you can always install Launcher Pro or hd2 or whatever. You know, you drop down menus, you have your notifications and toggles. You can actually define which toggles go there under the settings. There's just so much you can do with this ROM. You can take pages and you can move them around. Set up your home screens. You can define which one you want to be home. It's just a very simple, easy operating system, and to me it's actually better than CyanogenMod, just because they've actually incorporated so much work into this ROM. It's just insane. Where Cyanogen kind of just modified Gingerbread or Android, they have really, you know, built a new base on top of it, kind of like Sense or, you know, TouchWiz that doesn't suck. So I'm a big fan of it. I run it a whole lot. I jump around here and there. I guess I get bored or whatever. But it's a very nice ROM that runs well, does everything well, you know, and it's based off CyanogenMod 7, so it has great stability. But I was just gonna show it to you. I'm gonna start making a lot more videos, and hope y'all tune in. Thanks.